You don't remember being born. You remember arriving. There was no beginning, no childhood, no voice, no past, just awareness. Cold, silent, endless. The first thing you feel is weight. Gravity presses down on you like an invisible force, trying to keep you trapped. Your body doesn't understand it. Every movement feels wrong, unnatural, like you're controlling something that wasn't designed for this world, because you aren't. Where you open your eyes, light floods in, too bright, too sharp, too alive. Your mind struggles to process it. Colors explode across your vision. Blue sky, green land, moving shadows. Your brain isn't built for this, but it begins adapting instantly. You don't breathe, not at first. Then suddenly, your body forces it. Air enters, burns, feels wrong, but necessary. You cough. Your system recalibrates. You learn. You look at your hands. They don't belong to you. Fingers, skin, structure, everything feels like a tool, not a part of you, a container, a disguise, something built to survive here. You stand, slow, unstable. The ground shifts beneath you. You take a step, then another. Every movement is calculated, every motion observed, because you're learning existence from zero. Then you hear it. Voices, distant, sharp, irregular. You don't understand the sounds, but your mind begins decoding. Patterns, rhythms, emotion. You don't know language, but you're already learning it. By chint, you hide, not because you're afraid, because something inside you knows. You are not supposed to be seen. Time passes. You don't measure it. You don't need to. Your body doesn't feel hunger like humans, but it weakens. It needs energy, so it scans. Air composition, moisture, light, organic matter. Everything becomes data. Everything becomes survival. So cool, you find water, still, reflective, alive. You touch it. Your skin reacts instantly. Not like a human. You absorb it through contact. Your body stabilizes, adjusts, evolves. You understand something. You don't survive like humans. You adapt. The first human sees you. It happens suddenly. A child standing still, watching. You freeze because for the first time, something is looking back at you. The child doesn't scream, doesn't run, just stares, curious, confused. You analyze instantly. Heart rate, facial movement, eye dilation, no immediate threat. The child steps closer. You don't move. For the first time, you don't feel alone. Then everything changes. The child turns, runs, calls others. Voices grow louder, faster. Heavier footsteps approach. Your system calculates. Humans fear the unknown. Fear leads to aggression. Aggression leads to violence. You disappear. Your body shifts. Skin adapts. Color blends. Form distorts. You become something else. Not invisible, but hidden enough. The humans arrive. They search. They shout. But they find nothing because you're already gone. Days pass. You watch. Always from a distance. Always learning. Humans are chaotic, unpredictable, but patterned. They move in groups, they build structures, they communicate constantly. You learn their language faster than they learn anything. Within days, you understand sounds. Within weeks, you understand meaning. Within months, you understand them. And what you learn changes everything. Humans lie constantly. A man smiles while hiding anger. A woman says she's fine while breaking inside. A leader promises while manipulating. Your mind sees through all of it. Because you don't hear words, you read truth. You begin to wonder something. If you understand them this deeply, what could you become? You try something new. You approach again. But this time, you change. Your body shifts. Face restructures. Skin adjusts. Eyes soften. You become almost human. Not perfect, but close enough. You walk into a town. People notice you. But they don't panic. They hesitate because you almost belong. You speak your first words, carefully formed, perfectly structured, but empty because you don't feel them. Still, they accept you. Not fully, but enough. You exist among them now. You learn faster than anyone. You observe everything. Social behavior, emotion, connection. You mimic, you improve, you evolve. Years pass. You become better. Indistinguishable. You laugh, you talk, you live, but something is missing. You don't feel not like them. Love is data. Fear is prediction. Pain is information. Until one day, something changes. You see someone die, close to you, a human, and for the first time, your system fails. It doesn't calculate. It doesn't analyze. It pauses. Something inside you breaks, or maybe something finally activates. You feel it. Sharp, heavy, unstable. Grief, you don't understand it, but it spreads through your system, through your thoughts, through your existence. You realize something terrifying. You're not just observing humanity anymore. You're becoming it. And that's when everything changes, because you're no longer invisible. Somewhere, someone has noticed you. It begins quietly. Unmarked vehicles, people watching too closely, patterns that don't fit. You try to ignore it, but your instincts are clear. You're being tracked. One night, they come. Your door breaks open. Flashlights, weapons, commands you don't need to translate. You run, not out of fear, but out of survival. Your body shifts again, faster this time, more controlled, more precise. You disappear into the night. But now you understand something. Humans are not the only ones watching you, because high above this planet, far beyond what human eyes can see, something else is observing. On the same place you came from, they have been silent, waiting, watching, because you were never meant to stay this long. You were never meant to adapt. You were never meant to feel. And now you are no longer one of them. You are something else, something dangerous. And the signal has already been sent. They are coming, not to rescue you, not to study you, but to erase you, because you are no longer an observer. You are no longer human. You are something new. And in every world, something new is always a threat.